Guys, it's a hat trick for the housemate this time around. They won their wager task 1, 2, 3. I'm so happy for them. They really tried. They gave it their best. Personal experiences. Wanni talking about bullies, Handy talking about being shy, how she was able to overcome it. Oyeka spoke about vulnerability, and then what's her name now? Anita. She really did great with her presentations, the way she hosts. Also, Victoria, she didn't do bad on the red carpet. You keep growing, especially in something that you've not done before. I remember when Anita had the conversation with Doctor, she said she wants to do something away from being known as a model, and she actually killed it. She really did great. Her dress was very beautiful. Everywhere was looking beautiful. In fact, Biggie made it look like they came for an award event. It was very beautiful. The stage, the ambience, the music, and I'm so happy for Suj because sleepless nights, and it was actually worth it. Guys, I am so happy for them. Back to back, Doctor's reign, Suji's reign. I am so happy that they won their wager task, so they have enough to eat for the week. Now let's talk about the post wager. They do it like celebrate. Biggie will bring something for them and tell them to go take something in the storeroom and all of that. But before that happened, so I think the housemates were planning on doing something, but then they needed to rest and then digest the fact that they've won their wager task again. The atmosphere felt so exciting, everybody commending each other, and the fact that Suit, it will go down in history that it was during his reign that they had hat trick. It has. I don't think it has happened in other seasons, but it's actually the first time it's happening back to back. So away from that, guys, I didn't like the way Wanni spoke to some of the housemates who were upstairs. I think one were something like Onyeka, and then one other housemate. I think not one of them, but it was one other housemate. They were speaking. They were having conversation upstairs. Tofa with Anita too were upstairs. They were talking. Then we also have Suj with Nelly. They were vibing to Biggie's songs because Biggie was playing music for them. And then I feel like these housemates needed rest and to just chill before they get back into playing games and what have you. But Wanni addressed them in an uncalled for manner. Like, you guys come downstairs now. Let's play the game. Let's do this. The way she was just talking, it was not cool. Yes, it was so uncalled for. And Handy was looking at her. Then immediately she stopped talking. Handy had to tell her that, see, Wanni, you don't need to speak that way. You want people to come and play game, yeah? You don't need to talk that way. But she wasn't having it. And I really like the fact that, anyways, they are both different personalities, right? That's Handy with Wanni. But I like the fact that Handy was able to tell her that, see, what you did or the way you're speaking is not cool. People will see that maybe you're commanding them or talking to them in unruly manner. And she wasn't having it. And Andy, what's her name? Wanni. She has this defensive attitude that whenever you tell her something, she'll first defend, then later process it, and then now know that what you were saying to her was actually right. I like that Handy told her what she did was wrong. In fact, when she was saying, you guys calm down now, let's play the game. What's her name now? Nelly with Suj. Nelly said, see, well, make me dance this dance. I think that time they were playing Tralabami that, see, me, I'm going to finish dancing to this song before I even come for any game. Then it was later, the housemates were now coming out one after the other. And I think it was even after Biggie said the storeroom is open so they can go take whatever they need to celebrate the fact that they won their wager task. So she has so many unlearning, relearning, and learning to do. And I like the fact that Handy, I feel like with all of the things that has happened in a couple of weeks in Biggie's house, that's regarding Handy and Wanni, I feel like Handy is more on the mature side. Because Sean was just looking at how both of them were talking yesterday. You say you're not angry, but you were speaking to people in a way that will not even want them to come out to play the game. You want people to come play the game. Everyone there is adult. They can choose not to play the game. But you are sounding like you're commanding them to come downstairs, and with your tone, because the way you receive tone is different from the way another person will receive your tone of words, right? But the good thing is that they later came downstairs and she actually felt weird because her twin sister, Handy, wasn't having it. She said, no, I'm just trying to tell you that your choice of words, the way you spoke, she was just being defensive. And I like the fact that they didn't drag that too long. And at the end of the day, they were able to play the game. The game was very, very interesting. We had Such play the role of Sean. No, yes, Sean. And remember when Chinwe and Zion was still in the house, Such was able to mimic or play the role of Zion. So he really did great. Handy and OC, they played well too. We had Cassia and Kelly Ray and all of the housemates. They really did great. So it was a great night. Honestly, it was a great night. So congratulations to them. Guys, I am so on the lookout for how their Saturday, their 8th Saturday night party Bedu is going to be. Let me know at the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and I'll bring you more highlights on Big Brother Naija #NoLoseGuard.